We met Chris Berry a couple years ago. He's in the top part of South Carolina, over in the Piedmont, or the flatter part, not the mountains. And he purchased about 500 acres of rough old red clay eroded property. One of the best parts of my job is meeting fellow hunters throughout the Whitetails Range that have an interest in improving the habitat and hunting on their land. One of the first things we did was take some of the old abandoned ag fields and establish some new areas and turn those into food plots. I'm talking they were nothing but pure red clay. So I outlined him using the release process, no-till drill, no fertilizer, no lime, very limited herbicide, to see if we could turn that just packed red clay into something productive. We're a couple years into it, and Chris wrote me recently, sent a bunch of pictures and video, and shared his observations. I want to take a moment and share them with you. In areas where Chris used the no-till drill and kind of followed the program all the way, I mean, just full-blown followed the program, he's already developed a little mulch layer, and many of y'all throughout the South know this. It's wicked dry in that part of South Carolina. A lot of people can relate to that. And where there was mulch, his fall crop is doing great. In fact, it's better than last year this time. Last year it had several inches of rain in September and October. This year, just a couple of showers. I mean, it is dry, but looking out from a tree stand or looking out at Chris's plots, you can tell that those babies are cooking with gas. To make this point really clear how much the release process has turned around those packed hard red clays, during September it rained a total of 1.7 inches at Chris's property, way below normal.
This was the last food plot that was planted. It's probably been almost 3 weeks, no rain, but you can see with the mulch protecting the dirt that we're turning into soil, the green covered crop is still able to germinate and grow.
The last rain was September 17th, and it got 0.6 inches, or just slightly more than a ½ inch.
So where there's mulch, you see green, even though there's been 0 rain. Good green, no rain. We're 3 inches behind schedule relative to last year.
Here we are in October, so, you know, almost a month since he's had any moisture at all, and look at those plots. That mulch, or armor on the soil, is keeping moisture from that clay from evaporating. It's holding moisture. The crop's growing even without rain. But not that far away where there wasn't much mulch built up, well, it looks pretty barren. And that's the advantage of following that natural process and keeping the soil covered as many days out of the year as you can. Little icing on the cake, Chris needs to remove 15 or 20 does this year. He's off to a great start, just recently tagged the first doe. He's already making venison out of that. And it's interesting to see those body weights and compare them throughout the years, because as his habitat improves, both the food plots and the natural habitat, we'll be tracking the body weights and seeing how they improve also. I really enjoy updates from such projects and visiting with people that are seeing the potential of their land, seeing that change from barren, abandoned farmland, you know, over-harvested timber, whatever it is, to watching that land improve. You know, even more important than improving soil is improving our own lives. And I encourage each of you to take time daily to seek the Creator and apply His will to your life. Thanks for watching Growing Deer.